Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MSS final day of week 4. Both of these matches I was predicting I obviously didn't make a prediction video, but just thinking beforehand, before teams were confirmed, these were going to be two very hype, very bloodbath, very heavy matches. And then Naito and Nick decided to throw for star stat boost. So now I don't know how these games are going to go. But anyways, welcome back. We're starting out today with the Spade exchange versus the IPPT Dragons, aka Spade versus Naito. And then right after that, we got the Drunken Clams versus JMoney's DollaSigns, aka Nick versus Joey. First game is on Mario Stadium. Our final game of this week will be on Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. I got nothing else to say. These are the teams. Here we go. Here we go. Spade leading off against Naito, and Luigi making a nice hit into the outfield. However, Lippy making the catch. The game begins. No good hit by Green Koopa Troopa. Here's Bowser Jr. No swing. That'll be a nice hit into the outfield for a base hit. Here's Fire Bro. Charging up. Big swing. Going deep into right field. Is this going to be a Birdo situation? No! K-Rool making the buddy jump catch. Ugh. No runs for Spade to lead off. We go to Naito with Waluigi, Brown Critter, and Baby DK. The throw is crazy. Waluigi was thinking about the star hit there. Didn't get it off. It was a ball anyways. Another ball thrown. And just like that, a hammer catch. And Waluigi is out. Here's Brown Critter. Charging up. Big swing, but no good. Hammer catch. And able to get it to first. Here's Baby DK. I'll go into the outfield. All the way in the back. Baby DK still going to stay on first. Now Squidward. Charging up. Big swing. Deep into the outfield. It's a fair ball. You got two runners on base with K-Rool up to bat. Be really funny if Naito takes the lead with his team right now. Specifically throwing. Oh my god, it's a 3-run homer. Well, that's a start. 3-run bomb by K. Rool. And Naito takes the lead. Not a great slap by Lippy. It'll be a critter catch. And we're changing sides. 3 runs to start out for Naito. Spade gonna need to lock in. As while it is only the beginning of the game, it's still a nice lead to have. Sometimes it's all you need. Big slap by Monty, going deep, far. Synergy, unneeded. Lands directly on Brown Critter. Here's Hammer Bro. Charging up, no swing. What's this one loose? The boo is gonna make it so it is not an out. Pow is used. This is not going to save Hammer Bro, but Magic Koopa does get on first. Critter charging up, swinging into the foul. What's this one loose? It'll be nice for a base hit. Gumshoe with an RBI chance here. And a slap right to Squidward, and we change sides. Another donut on the board. We go to the bottom of the second, where I know Naito doesn't want to get more runs, but his team might. Drink slaps it to Hammer Bro. That's an out. Bowser Jr. Charging up. Big swing. Going deep into the outfield. The synergy will be there. And Green Koopa makes the catch. Tiny Kong. Charging up, no swing. Slaps this one. Hammer catch at the last second. And we're changing sides. Nothing for Naito's team. We go to the top of the third. Back at the start of the lineup for Spade. Hoping to maybe start off on a better pace. And get a run going. Big swing by Luigi going into the outfield. That's a base hit. Star Green Koopa Troopa next. And a slap right to Waluigi, and it'll be a double play. Bowser Jr. looking to use his star hit here. Gets it off. This should be a double. Oh my god. The power of K. Rool's arm in that outfield. Enough to get Bowser Jr. out. And we change sides. Now at the start of the lineup for Naito. Waluigi, an awkward slap, but it's a fair ball. Brown Critter charging up, no swing. What's loose on this one? It's going deep and far. The synergy will be there. Koopa Troopa makes the catch. Here's baby DK. Lets it loose. That's another base hit. Squidward. Charging up. Big swing going deep into the outfield. Waluigi will be running home. Squidward going to second. Baby DK on third. That's another run for Naito. Here's K. Rool. Charging up. Doesn't take the swing. Looking to use a star hit here, it looks like. Gets it off. Going dead center. Koopa Troopa will be sliding back, giving baby DK enough time to tag home. And the lead for Naito goes up to 5. Lippy up next. No good hit. The hammer catch stopping it. Lippy is out and we're changing sides. 2 runs for Naito. As we reach the halfway point of this game, Spade has a lot of work to do. Big slap by Firebro going all the way to the wall. Here's Monty Mole. That'll be a dead center hit. A base hit at that. And Hammer Bro ready to go. Charging up. Smacks the lob. Going deep, but not deep enough. This pal might be able to save it. It is not. Everybody runs back. Almost not making it. Here's Green Magic Koopa. A slap right to Squidward. Double play, and we change sides. Still nothing for Spade's team. We go to the bottom of the 4th. The drink leading off. It's a no good hit right to Hammer Bro, and we sorry, I didn't my brain autopilot. Bowser Jr., another star hit. Or sorry, this is not Spade's Bowser Jr., it's Naito's Bowser Jr., and he does get on second. Tiny Kong, a hit, a critter bobble. Bowser Jr. running home. And the lead increases to 6. Luigi being pulled from the mound. Bowser Jr. going up to pitch. Star pitch by Bowser Jr. Swing and a miss by Waluigi. Smacks the lob here. It will not drop. Goes right into Koopa Troopa's glove. Star pitch by Bowser Jr. Gonna need to make contact here. Brown Critter strikes out. And we change sides. Another run for Naito. 3 more chances at bat for Spade. On average, needing 2 runs per inning. And this is assuming that Naito doesn't get any more runs. Big smack. Gonna go right into the foul. And the drink making the jumping catch. Gumshoe. No good slap. The boo not helping. Luigi. This one will drop into the outfield. Gets a base hit. Here's Koopa Troopa. Waluigi missing the dive. And here's Bowser Jr. Just slaps this one. This will be good for a base hit, though. Barely. Barely. And Fire Bro up to bat with bases loaded. Takes the slap, goes into the foul. Charging up for this one. Makes contact, gets through. The shell, gonna hit K. Rool. So it's gonna bring more than just one runner home. Bowser Jr. on third, Fire Bro on first. And Spade gets 2 runs. His first runs of the game. Monty takes the slap. What the fuck? Whoa. 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 Was it that serious? All right. Bottom of the 5th. Baby DK. Having some trouble, but slaps this for going to the wall here. That's a base hit. Bowser Jr. with a star pitch. Squidward swing and a miss. Makes contact here. Magic Koopa with a jumping catch into a double play. Big hit by K. Rool, but all the way in the foul. As deep into the foul as you can go. This one's a nice hit. High in the air, going deep. The synergy will be there, though. And they just let it go for a home run. What the fuck? Critter catch to stop Lippy's hit, and we change sides. Well, with 1 run by Naito there, on average, if Spade wants to win, he needs 3 runs in each of these last 2 innings. Is it possible? Yes. But the way his team's been playing, and that last K. Rool home run, who knows? Big hit by Magic Koopa going deep, and it's a homer. Okay, sure. If Fire Bro and Hammer Bro can't do it, you might as well. And Spade brings this game 4-7. Tiny getting tired and is pulled. And now Bowser Jr. will be pitching. Big hit deep into the outfield for Green Critter. The POW gonna save some time here, but he doesn't run to second. Here's Gumshoe. It's a dead center smack. Another base hit. Luigi coming out. That'll load the bases here. Might even just bring Critter home. He's not gonna run back. He commits and he's out. Green Koopa Troopa. That's a strike? Smacks the star pitch right to Waluigi, and it's a double play. This game is so stupid. We go to the bottom of the sixth. The drink leading off here for Naito. What the fuck, man? Star pitch by Bowser Jr. Swing and a miss. Makes contact here. Critter bobbles the ball and it'll be a base hit. My god, dude. This Critter fucking sucks. Bowser Jr. being pulled. Green Magic Koopa up to pitch. Hammer catch. The drink runs back to first. And a Critter catch there into a double play, and we change sides. He locks in when it matters. Yeah, he'll pop off for that one. This could be it. We might be changing sides for the last time here, depending on how Spade performs. He needs 3 runs here to just threaten extras. 4 to take the lead. Big contact here by Bowser Jr. going all the way in the back. Gonna need to use the POW to save this. And it is too late. Here's Firebrow. Big smack deep. Synergy is there. And K. Rool makes the buddy jump catch. That's 2 outs. Ugh. Monty Mole, all on you. And a smack right to Squidward, and that's your ball game. Holy shit! A game that Naito really tried not to win, but still comes out on top. He wins 4-7. What? K. Rool the MVP for Naito. Here's Spade's box score. Here's Naito's. Okay. Let me change the versus board. This was a tragedy. A little bit. Man, it's a good thing we're going into free agency and star stat boost after this, aren't we? Alrighty. Well, now that we know that throwing doesn't matter, let's head into our final game of today on Bowser Jr.'s Playroom, the Drunken Clams versus JMoney's DollaSigns, aka Nick versus Joey. Honestly, Nick's defense doesn't look that bad, but his offense, high Paragoomba. Well, he did get buffed, so we'll see. Here we go. I know I need to change the stream layout. I keep forgetting to do that. I should always remember to do that when I'm changing the versus board, but it just like never sticks in my head. Here we go. Nick leading off. And a slap right in the outfield to Fiona. Here's Paragoomba. That'll be a base hit. Next comes Alan. Smacked right to Petey, and it's a double play, and we change sides. Made real quick of those three batters. Now we go to Joey, leading off Bowser, Green Magic Koopa, and Green Critter. And that ball is going deep. The synergy will be there in time. Nick, if you're trying to throw, you can't have synergy in the outfield. What are you doing? Swing and a miss by Green Magic Koopa. And that'll be a base hit as Green Critter comes out to bat. See how he performs compared to Spades. Star pitch by Waluigi. Charging up. Makes contact, but it goes into the foul. Awkward hit here, right to Dino. And it'll be a double play. Donuts on the board. We got two Shy Guys and a Vegeta batting for Nick in the top of the second. Swing and a miss. Takes the slap here. Magic Koopa, the jumping catch. Although I think she landed like the moment she caught it. So maybe it didn't really matter. Another hit to Magic Koopa. That's two. Here's Vegeta. And a magic catch, and that's it. Another donut on the board as we got Fiona, Green Toad, and Blooper coming out for Joey in the bottom of the second. smack here. The boo not gonna help. And that's an out. Toad with a base hit. Here's Blooper. No swing. Makes the swing here, gets over. Green Toad getting hit by the POW, and that's gonna be a second out. Here's Wiggler. Big hit here, going deep into the outfield. Blooper is actually gonna run all the way home. Close play. Man, you know how this goes. And the first run of the game goes to Joey. Shit, if it hadn't, I would start being worried. PD thinking about the star hit, but didn't get it out. Charges up for this one instead. A big slap going deep into the outfield. That ball has speed and height, and they don't even bother to jump at it. A 2-run homer for PD. And Joey increases his lead to 3. Here's Peter. Hey, pal. Big slap. I thought it was going to be a line drive right. Red Shy Guy makes the catch, and we go to the top of the third. Joey putting his mark in this game, and it is now 0-3. Nick probably doesn't care, just ready to lose. PD catch. And a nice play. Here's Brown Critter. Charging up. Big swing. Going deep. Synergy's gonna be there, but it goes into the foul. Makes contact on this one. The synergy doesn't need to come together. It'll land right at Fiona. And unshockingly, with throwing, there's no items to help. Another big smack. And another foul. Synergy's gonna have to be there on this one, and Fiona makes the nice play. All right, bottom of the third. Bowser leading off. A big smack right to Paragoomba. I request a rematch. No takesy backsies. You won, buddy. It was close. You could have lost. You wouldn't have wanted to lose, right? Because that would be bad. I cheated, I swear. Replay. No, I didn't see any form of cheating. So, no, you're okay. No, you won fair and square. Fiona, a hit, dead center. Green Toad coming up to bat. Waluigi swapping out for blue critter. And that will be a base hit to load, well, the bases. RBI chance here for a blooper. Charge hit, but Boo is not going to help it out. And we're changing sides. Nothing for Joey there. As we go into the top of the fourth. Halfway point of this game. Waluigi up to bat. And a smack right to Green Magikoopa. So what happens now? No Shot Naito can, Whoa! I can't believe that was fair. Paragoomba on first. So what happens now with Naito winning? Naito can't get, a star player now, right? I mean, he already had, like, a very high run diff. Shoutouts Delano. Anyways, probably should commentate on the game. Alan made a very nice hit. Paragoomba on third. Magic catch. Not going to be a double play. Paragoomba goes home. Alan on second. Shy Guy. Just gonna slap it to Petey, and that's 3. So it's not gonna be a complete blowout for Nick. He gets 1 run here as we pass the halfway point. Wiggler, Petey, and Peter. Voice cracks. Up to bat. It's a big smack here by Wiggler. Getting on first. Here's Petey. What happens is my team is going to get taken into a dark forest and put in the newspapers a week later. Well, that's not very nice. RBI chance here for Peter Griffin as Wiggler is on third. But Naito, why are you mad? You won. This helps your record. What? That just happened. Bowser, a high hit going deep. It's starting to fall. Too high for Blue Shy Guy, and it's a 3-run bomb. What the fuck? That happened to Joey at the start of season 2. Joey was gonna beat Snow, and then the AI did that, and then he lost. Blue Critter getting tired on the mound. Big hit by Green Magikoopa going deep into the outfield. What do you mean, fix my AI? They ain't mine. They ain't my kids. Here's Dino up to bat, or not up to bat, up to pitch. And that's another bomb. Synergy way too late. 2 more runs for Joey. At this point, let's just see how high you can go, right? Nah, instead Fiona will just slap it to Waluigi. That's 1 out. Toad will slap this one for a base hit, however. Charge hit by Blooper. Critter catch. Is able to get Blooper out. Toad on second. Here's Wiggler. That'll be a base hit. Toad thought about running home. Had the POW went off, he would have. Instead, he'll stay on third. Wiggler on first. PD charging up, swing and a miss. And just takes the slap here. The green shell not gonna help. Okay. Weird. 6-run inning for Joey. We go to the top of the 5th. We got Vegeta, Dino, and a blue critter ready to go. Huh. I was expecting a magic catch. Is throwing the meta. I mean, it's clearly not if Nick loses this. My God! Fast enough of a throw to get Vegeta out. And another... What is do these Miis suck? High hit in the air, no item to help. And we're changing sides. Peter Griffin leading off for Joey. In the bottom of the 5th here. And a smack right to Waluigi is not going to help. There's Bowser. Alright, Waluigi's just going to get his fielding points for today. Don't mind him. Can we make it 3? Well, 3 outs. Not 3 to Waluigi. Fastest inning in my life! Go to the top of the 6th. Back at the start of the lineup for Nick. I have zero care for any of these games. We were supposed to have a good week, guys. A good week. And then you guys just had to go and throw your games. Then again, Spade versus Naito was interesting because Naito actually won. I was expecting both games to go like how this one is going. Wow, PD got a crazy catch out of that. This is why you were benched, Alan. Alright, bottom of the 6th. Let's see what happens. Will Joey increase the run diff even further? Well, it's a big hit in the air. The boo is not gonna help this one, though. Here's Fiona. If there's any time to start getting runners on base, it's with her. Or Toad. But I mean, an extra body wouldn't hurt anyone. Interesting. That'll be a base hit. Watch out for the changeup! Now, if Blooper gets on base, then we're just gonna start cooking with gas. He will not. But hey, 2 bodies on base, and now you got your big hitters. Let's see what happens. Wiggler up first. Going deep. It's falling. That was not necessary. That was not necessary. That was gonna hit the wall. Well, that might just be, nah, that's your ball game. We'll see how Nick is going to clear out this last chance at bat. Whether it be get a couple more runs, because I mean a -8 run diff is not, you know, the greatest thing to have. But I mean, you do what you gotta do. Last one here. Come on, let Blooper strike you out. Takes the slap right to Magic Koopa, go to Wiggler, and that's your ball game. Well, that was boring. Alright, cool. Joey wins 1-9. Nick gets his star. Cool. And that's week 4, everyone. Wiggler, the MVP. Here's Nick's team. They sure did. Paragoomba actually showing his worth today, though. Someone trade for him. Cross. Not much box score from Joey's team, surprisingly. How the fuck did Blooper get running? Alright. And that is it for week 4, everyone. We got free agency and star stat boost coming up right after I end the stream here. We already rolled the characters, so Delta will make that announcement shortly, or I will. Yeah, I got nothing else. Enjoy your weekend. Week 5 information will most likely come out on Saturday or Sunday. And, yeah. That's all about I got. I'm gonna go eat food now. So, yeah. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one. Bye-bye.